The first to talk about coenzyme Q10, the first to really bring healthy hair, skin, and nails to all of us. Well, here's something else that Andrew's gonna do for the first time. It launched back in March of 2020. It's called Glutathione. It's making its first appearance as a today's special, and that can only mean one thing. Andrew believes it's really important, and we're gonna find out why. Here's what we know. We know that glutathione is the body's master antioxidant. It's a truly important protective molecule for overall health, well-being, energy, so many different levels and ways that this can help improve the quality of your life. I'll quickly show you the pricing, because this is big. You're looking 30, 60, 120, or 240. Today's special pricing, that's what the price will be tomorrow. It's expensive, worth every penny, but certainly a premium. $180 if we focus in on the 240. If you buy it today, it's under 100, saving you $80. If you look at it, you can double up here. Normally 120 caps would be $99. Today we're doing 240 for $99, so you get double the amount for the same price. Andrew, I'm excited to learn more about it and to understand more about it. Why glutathione and why now?
Well, you said that I believe it's important. My belief should have nothing to do with any of this, and it isn't my belief, and it's actually, if the proper word would be that I know, and it's just not that I know based upon anything other than a careful review of the science. This is such an important ingredient that I've been seeking a way to make a glutathione product since I started my company, and I started my company 42 years ago. Unfortunately, glutathione is a molecule that is not an easy candidate for a supplement, because glutathione is a tripeptide, and as such it can be subject to hydrolysis and breakdown in our stomach. So we had to find a way to deliver it that would avoid the harsh environment on our stomach and still be capable of absorption. Glutathione is the most potent and protective molecule found in every single one of the cells in our body, and that's without exception. When I've talked about CoQ10 or alpha lipoic acid over the decades, I've always talked about one of their most important roles is promoting glutathione synthesis. One of the most important roles is sparing glutathione, so glutathione can take on other roles within our body. So this is the ability to deliver glutathione directly. It is the most potent protective molecule. If you look at the various molecules inside every one of our cells, and our cells have hundreds of billions of molecules inside them, and each one of those cells is responsible for protecting their environment. And life is, on a biochemical level, life is a very dirty and damaging process. And without an abundance of glutathione, our cells would not be able to survive or live at all. So glutathione is that critical protective molecule that as we age, its availability decreases. It's something that we want to be able to deliver in abundance, so much so that you very frequently hear about folks getting glutathione IVs. In fact, I've done that over the years. Right. But now, glutathione is available, can be delivered orally, and until I was able to see the scientific validation that a capsule that we make delivers glutathione in a fashion that actually delivers it to your body, so it delivers it to your cells. All the other products I had looked at before, the ingredients, the sources I had looked at before over the decades, never could be validated and proven as effective. This finally is an effective way to deliver glutathione.
Well, here it is for the first time as that today's special. And like so many things that we hear about, obviously it's the age, right? Andrew, it's our aging process. And as we do age, the glutathione, as you say, drops. So if I'm not receiving it or getting it readily, then I should certainly consider supplementing it.
Well, whether glutathione, it's one of those things. Is it the cause or is it an effect? Aging certainly is an unkind process. I could probably go so far as to say it's a pretty cruel process. But it's a process that we all will be affected by, and the only thing we can do is recognizing that the process exists and looking at what that process is, say on a biochemical basis. And I'm someone that I don't look at glutathione's role as just an antioxidant. I look at it as being far more than that. It's a protective compound that when we look at the various pathways in our cells, and there's a multitude of reactions going on in our cells at any one time that keeps us alive, But those reactions, those chemical reactions, have fallout. And glutathione is there to protect us from that fallout. That's why it's referred to as the master antioxidant, the master protective compound. When you think about our body, the dirtiest work in our body takes place in our liver. The most concentrated source by far of glutathione in our body is in our liver. It protects our eyes. It protects all of the most delicate and fragile tissues within our body. It's something that the moment I was able to make it available orally, I couldn't wait not just to make a product to share with everyone, I couldn't wait to take it myself. And I have some great reviews that I'll read in a moment here and some great science on glutathione as well.
There's a whole list. I was looking through all the information, and there really is a whole list of benefits from glutathione. It's incredible. And you'll certainly hear from, a lot of people who talk about these things. One just stuck out to me: helps to improve wrinkles and increase skin elasticity. Just one of the things, a lot of folks talk about energy and that sense of well-being that it can help deliver. Many, many times we want something to help us fight the onset, as it were, when Andrew talks about aging and how it can be very cruel. Glutathione is something that we have to shine a spotlight on, and today we can make it affordable so you can at least try it. Again, like all of Andrew's products, it's about you experiencing it for yourself to see the impact it has on your daily life and routine. Today's pricing has been made to do just that. Of the entire year in 2021, there will never be another day where it's a more incredible, better price per capsule than what we have. 30 through to the 240. We're at $99.90 if you go for that larger size. Andrew, is this one per day?
That's all, unless your doctor recommends otherwise. One capsule per day is all you need. That's all I take. That should be sufficient unless you had a specific issue, specific concern, whether it might be your ophthalmologist, whoever it might be, might recommend more, but one capsule should be perfect. What it's just going to do is read a few charts. I have a bunch of charts on the science. I'll just read a few charts on the science and then read a few of the reviews. And mind you, this is a product that was very recently introduced, so the reviews are only now starting to flow in. But this is from Alternative Medicine Review. Glutathione is a primary protectant of skin, lens, cornea, and retina against radiation damage, and is the biochemical foundation of detoxification in the liver, kidneys, lungs, intestinal epithelia, and other organs. That's primary, is what it's saying, the primary protection. Oxidative stressors that can deplete glutathione include ultraviolet and other radiation, viral infections, environmental toxins, household chemicals, and heavy metals. The liver is the largest glutathione reserve. Amounts available from foods are limited, less than 150 milligrams per day, and on oxidative depletion can outpace synthesis, which, by the way, this product delivers more than double what the typical diet delivers in glutathione.
Wow.
From a journal called Carcinogenesis, that's actually misspelled in the top, it's C-A-R-C-I-N-O-G. From these studies, it may be concluded that the availability of glutathione might be a key factor in the maintenance of health, period, the maintenance of health.
Wow.
And that glutathione concentration may serve as a useful indicator of disease risk in humans, meaning that as glutathione levels in our cells go down, there could and likely are health consequences. Clinical, cosmetic, and investigational dermatology. Our results also showed that glutathione was significantly superior to placebo in its ability to improve wrinkles, at least at some anatomic locations. Also of importance are the findings that glutathione showed trends in increasing skin elasticity. That's the name of the game in avoiding wrinkles and keeping youthful skin at various sites, both sun-exposed and sun-protected skin. In summary, we have shown that oral glutathione, 250 milligrams per day in both reduced and oxidized forms, have various beneficial effects on skin properties. Guess how much we deliver per day? 250 milligrams.
That's the answer.
So as I often say, we follow the science. So, and that's, when I look at the benefits, for the beauty benefits of glutathione, as significant as they are, they go way down on the list of the benefits you can experience by delivering this protective molecule, this detoxifying molecule, to all of your cells. And here's a first review. Finally, a glutathione I can really trust. Finally, I've been waiting patiently for Andrew to develop this glutathione. I've been waiting for 42 years. I've been taking other glutathione products for years, but nothing like this one. I love the idea that this is pure glutathione, no additives. I've been taking this less than a month, and I can already tell the difference. I take mine with vitamin C. My skin is glowing. I feel healthy. I go to the bathroom more often. It's really cleaning my inside. My strength is on point. I could go on. Thank you, Andrew, from Keedy in Georgia. Also, our glutathione, because glutathione is a tripeptide made of glutamic acid, cysteine, and glycine. We deliver those 3 amino acids as well, so you get your glutathione and you get the ability to synthesize and produce your own glutathione. This works. I'd been getting glutathione via IV and felt how powerful glutathione was and how it helped me. I've been trying to find a pill, liquid, or paste like glutathione that had the same positive effects. I've tried over 6 times, and then I saw that Andrew had glutathione and decided to give it a try. First, it is affordable, and second, it works. I take 2 capsules each day. The benefits of this glutathione are amazing. After trying so many other kinds of glutathione, I'm glad that I get to save money and feel my best. Thank you, Andrew. Do a couple more. Absolutely a life changer. I noticed a difference in just a day or 2 after starting to take Andrew's glutathione. My energy vastly improved. I am so glad I found this product. Thanks, Andrew. Fantastic product. I've been taking this for 10 days. This is the first supplement that I noticed a difference hours after taking it. I thought to myself, I have more energy and I feel so much better. That's when I realized I had taken glutathione. This has never happened before, and I take many, and I do mean many, of Andrew's supplements. All of his supplements deliver 100%, but this one is beyond any superlatives I could express. Thank you, Andrew. You are the king of vitamins. Long live the king. That's very funny, very funny. Glutathione. I began taking glutathione capsules nearly 2 weeks ago. Within a couple of days, I noticed the joint aches that I'd been experiencing in the mornings were better. I take a capsule each day and feel really good. Thus, glutathione has become a permanent part of my daily routine. And mind you, glutathione it's not a drug. It's not a medicine, but it is the most central molecule, not in some of your cells, but in all of your cells, that's responsible for cleaning up and dealing with the biochemical fallout of life. And as I said before, one of Muriel's favorite phrases is life is harsh. In French, la vie est dure. Life is difficult, life is harsh. And on a biochemical basis, it truly is harsh. It truly is difficult. And glutathione is at the very center of the processes inside our cells that allow us to live as long and as well as we do. It is the central molecule when you start looking at the anti-aging properties or protective properties that our cells have to engage on our behalf.
It's an investment in ourself, and I think those words are inspiring that we just heard, most of which talk about within days, noticing a difference. The first time a supplement that really boosted and amped up the energy levels for a lot of folks that are trying this, and the sense of well-being and youthfulness. A lot of really empowering words, and I hope it's convinced you to give this a go as well. It's appearing for the very first time ever as a Today's Special. Andrew's wanted to do this for decades, but only now is the right time, with the science correct and the form correct. Now is the right time to experience the benefits of glutathione for yourself. Obviously, the pricing is what we're so proud of today. HSN is about having today's specials. When Andrew is here, because Andrew's visits are not as frequent as we would love, we try to do as many today's special offers as we can, which is why tonight it's healthy hair, skin, and nails, and an option to buy glutathione. This is a chance to get the best pricing of the year, the best value with the flex pay, and of course the free shipping and handling included. There's nothing to lose at all in trying it. Get it home for one flex payment and see the difference it can have in your life. One of the things that we don't often get a chance to talk about in these shows when we're launching today's specials is the feel-good factor of knowing that these are made solar-powered facility in Henderson, Nevada. One of the reviewers talked about no additives, no binders, no fillers, no bad stuff. Andrew, that is a significant part of this and every supplement that you make.
In fact, what I think everyone has to be aware of, and it's sort of an unfortunate thing, we get solicited all the time because folks from all over the world don't know. They assume like like every other company that someone else makes my vitamins for me. We make them ourselves. There are a great deal of vitamins that are made God knows where in factories all over the world that are not made here in America. So first of all, mine are made here. Second of all, we don't use any manufacturing additives, or they're made completely pure. Third of all, they're made responsibly. No, they're made entirely using solar energy. So you know where they're made. It's only been COVID that's prevented me from doing broadcasts from our facilities, which hopefully we'll be doing again. Hopefully before the end of the year, the beginning of next year, because I really enjoy being able to show you where your products are made. It's a privilege that you deserve. It's a privilege that I deserve to show you, especially because it's a serious investment we made to make our products different, more pure, more effective, and not being made in some facility that's not, you know, my facility here in the U.S., we get inspected by the FDA. And we pass with flying colors. But it means that we meet high standards, and it's right here in the USA. And that's something that I'm proud of, and it makes us different from so many other supplements out there that are 90% plus are made by contract manufacturers. So many of them are made overseas, and that doesn't necessarily make them all horrible. But I'd certainly prefer to know that the product is made right here, that it's in a facility that I can see images and pictures of, and even live video of. So that's what makes us different.
It makes a difference for certain, and it's great to be able to display it and show it off. Honestly, we're proud of this, as Andrew is, and we're thrilled to see so many people ordering, so many people shopping. It is fascinating when we shine a spotlight on something new, something maybe you didn't know about. That's why it's critical to watch and make your own educated decision once you understand all the things about it. Remember, the body's master antioxidant. Maybe tonight when you're in bed, do some more research on it, but make sure you order it today before the price goes up. Andrew, final words.
And I would say it's more than just master antioxidant. It's master protective compound. It's sort of master detoxifying ingredient. So when you look at this, the role of glutathione in its various forms in all of our cells, not just in some of our cells, but all of our cells, and I didn't get a chance to go through much of the science, you never would want to be without glutathione. And we more than double the amount you get from a typical diet, so it's making a significant difference.
Thank you for shopping with that one. Don't forget to ask about healthy hair, skin, and nails. It is our other Today special that is available today as well. We're going to kind of round out this hour with a couple of Andrew's monthly specials.